We talk about Ketanji Jackson, the most unqualified diversity hire for Supreme Court judge to have ever walked the earth. Now, we already have a Supreme Court judge. He is African American, and he is fantastic, intellectual, intelligent, and more importantly, articulate. He knows what he's talking about, but get ready for the future. They say the future is female. How is that so? When our smartest legislators, our smartest judiciaries cannot come up with what a woman is. Go.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in
Okay.
this context.
So
I'm not a
the
biologist.
meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't give me a definition? So
I'm not a biologist. I can't. I'm not a biologist. I can't.
The meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't give me a definition?
What more do you need to know about the radical left than they cannot define a woman? Now, here's my problem. I bet if you asked a 7-year-old Ketanji Jackson, what's the difference between a man and a woman, she could have told you. 15-year-old Ketanji Jackson, she could have told you. But now it's preposterous at the age of 50 that you would even ask, because of course I cannot define that. There's cameras on me and I have to pander to the radical left. So no, just the way her face looks when you ask that question, like, no, why could I answer that? I'm not a biologist. It's insulting. It shows a lack of courage, leadership, a lack of intelligence, most importantly, a lack of judicial fitness. The radical left thinks we must always defer to experts, who are usually wrong, for any topic before us. You can't be a plumber and know the difference between a man and a woman. You can't be a comedian and know anything about government or politics. No, everyone has their little box and must stay in it. This is the communist idea. This is the socialist idea. This is the far left, CRT, woke idea. And you got to look at that comment. I can't define a woman. Why? Because I am not a biologist. So I came up with a few of my own, and I want you to type in your favorite version of this as well. Her saying I can't define what a woman is like me saying, I can't tell you what a zebra is. I am not a zoologist. No, I cannot define rain. What do I look like? A meteorologist? You want me to tell you where my beehole is? What do I look like? A proctologist? I don't know where that is. I would like you to try now in the comments so we can have fun together. Please type your own. Go ahead. I can't. I am not a. And we will see which ones you put and highlight them in the comments. It's going to be great. You see, a judge's job is to provide clarity, not create more confusion. Ketanji Jackson, you failed. What's sad is as she's failed, she's still going to get pushed in because America is so not racist that we will trip over ourselves and make huge mistakes to prove it, which is exactly the point in the first place. They want us to prove to a fault we're not racist by making bad decisions based on race, one of which being installing Brown Jackson. Get her off the bench. Dan Legnon, I can't define cake. I am not a baker. Butterfly dancer, I can't define food. What do I look like? Chef Boyardee? Patches, I cannot define a pooch. I am not a veterinarian. I can't tell you what a Biden is. I am not a Brandon. I like that one. I can't define a water gun. I am not a squirter. I can't tell where Australia is. I am not a geographer.